Good morning and welcome to the morning show. Jennifer, happy Wednesday to you.
Happy Hump Day.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, I love being in Bart's chair.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And it's the middle of the week, and it's been a beautiful week.
Like the purest Michigan of all pure Michigan weeks.
Yeah.
I see you are pulling off the quarter zip today.
I know. Just morning.
It was country or country club themed today at Lumen Christi High School, so clearly you're going with the club.
Yeah, I think my daughter's going to get a dress code violation because I don't think they make golf skirts in...
Long enough?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Do they?
No.
So we'll see what happens.
They don't.
We'll see what happens. But
Well, it's good to be here.
yeah, it's awesome. Awesome. We had a lot going on Monday. We had a little incident.
We almost died.
We almost died. I threw up a little bit on set. We tried some Pringles that were caramel.
Butter
Caramel flavored. They were from another country. But that's okay.
They can go back
They can go back.
to
Yeah.
wherever they were.
Wherever they were from. So, speaking of stuff, you and I are back. We're going to be hosting the Lumen Christi auction again. And I don't know if that's good or bad for attendance.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess it remains to be seen.
We'll see.
Yeah,
So,
but it's exciting.
Yeah,
you know,
it'll be
I
fun.
think a lot of people have a misunderstanding. I know that
Yeah.
we've had people say like it's a very privileged school. Or
Oh,
there's
right.
And in reality, Catholic schools are
Yeah, it's
very
hard.
poor. Man, they're living tuition check to tuition check, and but there are a lot of people in this town that have benefited greatly from
Absolutely.
the offerings at Lumen Christi. So hopefully, I would love to see a ton of alumni
Yeah, it would be fun.
come in. And if you're
be
watching,
fun.
we would love to have you come.
And at some point, I think we should be hosting the Columbia Central fundraiser.
Yeah,
Don't
we
you
do
think?
some stuff over there.
Yeah, we
like,
do.
We do the leadership
That's
things
right.
over
Yeah, we
there.
have.
And I mean, I don't think we've never been asked.
Well,
to
we
do
are
more
involved
over
at a lot
there.
of schools, though.
We are. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, people ask me all the time, like, "Oh, what's the best district?" I'm like, "Well, what's your kid into?"
Yeah.
Because every district in this county has something really unique and really special to offer. We're really blessed.
I
in
think
that
so
way.
too. Yeah, Jackson, especially in real estate too, because that could be dicey, right? You don't have to worry about where people are moving into, really.
I was just bragging the other day. Somebody was like, "Oh, what do you think about Northwest?" I'm like, "Did you know they had an aviation program?"
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, what about Jackson Public?" I'm like, "Did you know they have a Mandarin immersion program?"
Right.
I mean, there's
I didn't
just,
know that.
all you have to do is dig in, and there's something,
Absolutely.
just the right thing for just the right student.
So
and
many
we've
great
got
schools.
tons of options.
So many great schools.
Yes.
A little after flair from the Bailey Fest yesterday. The Bailey Family Foundation awarded the Vietnam Veterans Chapter 109 a nice check, and they were over at Advanced Turning. And there's Corey. You know Corey's there too.
Yes, go
And
Corey.
Corey threw in $2,500.
Nice.
Let's go.
On top of the
Yes.
11,000.
So
Holy smokes.
yeah, that was over at Advance yesterday.
Kudos to the Macchia family for
Yeah.
stepping that up. That's incredible.
awesome.
11 grand that was raised through Bailey Fest.
Very cool. Yeah, just on the we raffled off not raffle, but silent auction golf cart, 11,000.
Wow.
And so proceeds just from that
Okay.
went to the Chapter
I
109.
noticed John didn't sign the check.
John does not like to. Well, those are just props.
I know, but
Yeah.
it'd be fun.
They're fun
to
though,
see
big
his
checks, aren't they?
John Hancock on there.
The Vietnam Veterans Chapter 109, they will be having their vigil beginning this Friday at 6 o'clock downtown at their location. So stop by that if you can.
Very nice. Hey, we talked about it on Monday. We're going to talk about it again today because 60 years in business
Big deal.
deserves to be celebrated. Huge shout out to Lammers Heating and Air Conditioning, 60 years. And tomorrow, they're having a big birthday party from
They are.
4 to 6.
4 to 6. There's going to be, I'm sure there'll be hot dogs, giveaways. The lamb will be there. The Lammers lamb
Yeah.
will be there. So it should be fun. Congrats to Todd and Lisa.
Speaking of big anniversaries, how old do you think the Michigan Theater is?
50, 60. They're probably 90.
95. We
Really?
believe it's 95. And
95.
they're celebrating it. And
What
they've
year
got,
would that have opened? Dana and I were doing math this morning, so I don't know.
Well, 100 years ago would have been 1925, so 1930.
Okay, I was going to say
1950.
1920 actually, so I'm glad you cleared that up for me because I made a mistake.
I don't know, but
Does that
either
make
way.
sense? No, that would have been 105 years.
Right.
Dana and I were trying to figure out the time change from Portugal to Jackson, and neither of us had any idea what was going on.
Are they 5 hours ahead?
5 or 6. I think
Yeah.
you're right.
I think it is 5.
Yeah, 5 or 6.
Only because I was going to text your mom and I checked timing.
Okay.
But anyway, they 95 years of greatness.
Yep.
You know, I mean, the affordability for our community to go in and see that great theater and all the changes and commitment that Steve and his team have made.
Yeah.
We've got Fall Fest coming up,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're like, hey, just in case the weather's bad, we're going to hold the
Crazy.
theater open just in case we have to shift.
That's
I mean, how
nice.
incredible
They
is
wouldn't
that?
do that in Detroit, would they?
No,
Gosh,
they wouldn't do that anywhere, but right here in Jackson, Michigan. So today, can we get that ribbon cutting visual back up? They are having a ribbon cutting today from 4 to 6. If you haven't seen the Michigan Theater lately, you have not seen it. So get in there. And you said they're going to show Under
They're
the
going to
Radar.
show, yeah, they're going to show the Under the Radar from when they were in Jackson. I believe that was last year, but they are
Yeah.
going to have a screening of that. There'll also be some great local food. I'm pretty sure Virginia Coney Island is going to be there, and I know someone else will. Sorry if I'm leaving you out, I can't quite remember.
Yeah.
But we will be there, so hope to see you. Look for our photographer there. We got to give a shout out to Cole Simpson. He is having a great year at Northwood, and he's a 22 graduate of Lumen Christi, and he was named GMAC Player of the Year.
Wow.
Or, excuse me, Player
Of the
of the Week. Yeah, he had 2 interceptions in a great win, rivalry win over Saginaw Valley State.
They destroyed them.
They did destroy them. They
Yeah.
destroyed them.
And he had 2.
2 INTs, yeah. So he was
Nice.
named GMAC Defensive Player of the Week, and they are off to a great 2-0 start. So, yeah, shout out to Cole. Sunday, I want to invite people out to Ella Sharp at 1:30 for the Jackson Golf Hall of Fame ceremony. We are inducting Brian Stewart, Michigan
Nice.
PGA player. How about that?
That's
so Brian will be
incredible.
in town. So, you know, if you've got some, anyone is welcome to show up at 1:30. So please show up. Bring your kids if you're a golf fan. Be great to see Brian and watch him enter the Hall of Fame.
Check out his Elro Steel.
Oh yeah, all the Elro stuff.
That's
now
awesome.
I know you saw that Dave Hill thing I shared the other
Yes.
day. Was that funny?
It was amazing.
He had the Elro Steel hat on.
Yes, I saw that.
It was so
so
good.
cool.
Yeah, it was so good.
I'm hungry.
Are you?
And I really thought there would be food here today, and I'm very disappointed. But
sorry.
Restaurant Week is coming up.
Yeah, so when you think of comfort food, and I'm encouraging tons of restaurants to try and participate in this. I was actually at the Blue Julep, and Laura asked me what I thought about what they should do, and of course I said pie.
Yeah.
Comfort food to me is like pot roast.
I feel like they've covered it in this graphic, like
I agree.
pasta, gravy, warm soup, warm bread. I mean,
I'd eat that,
yeah.
all of it.
All of it.
All of it right now.
All of it, all of it, all of it.
We're coming up into like comfort food eating season.
Season,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
I was thinking about going on a diet, but then I was like, I mean, it's sweatshirt season.
I think if you think about going on a diet, it's almost as good as going on a diet,
Yeah.
don't you think?
Check.
Just
Yeah. No,
Kind
comfort
over-
food and sweatshirt season.
Ooh, I like
Bring
that.
It. So,
I like
yeah, but
that.
get your tickets though for
Yeah.
Restaurant Week soon, and it's the middle of November.
Yeah,
So.
and it'll be a $15 meal at every place, so you won't have to guess what you're paying, and it's going to be a great value. We did it last year, and you definitely get your money's worth.
Speaking of great things happening in our community, Andy's Place has had such success
Yeah.
in helping with recovery that they're opening a second location.
Yeah, and that ribbon cutting is tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Congratulations to Mike Hurst and his family and all those that have been involved in that since the start. It's very cool. Very cool.
We had John on the show
Yeah.
on Monday, John Spink, to tell us about the Halloween drive-through and Witches Walk out there at MIS. Well, it's actually at the Graves Campground
Yeah.
across from MIS,
Yeah.
but think night lights, but with a Halloweeny twist. And it's
I'm
going to be
excited
amazing.
for this. I got some. I'm very excited for this. So the Witches Walk is September 20th, and then the drive-through show starts September 25th, and that will go through the 31st. No actors, so you don't have to worry about any chainsaw massacres or scary ghosts popping out of the woods or anything like that.
This is my kind of
Yeah,
Halloween.
my speed as well.
Yeah.
Nice and relaxing drive.
Yes. What are you doing tonight?
Tonight we've got volleyball, and then I'm going to go to the Hard Hat Mix at 6 at Harvest with
Yes.
the HBA. If you'd like to go, just check out their Facebook page. You'll get all the info. Are you going to go?
Yes, I'm going to go. So the Home Builders Association is partnering with Harvest to put together an incredible night. They're going to have like Vegas-style games.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun.
The owner of Harvest, Mark Olenek and Lucas Olenek. So I've been to Vegas with Luke no less than 5 times.
Oh,
okay?
I didn't even know you've been to Vegas 5 times.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I have. I'm starting
Wow.
to sweat just thinking
You're
about
a high
it.
roller.
Well, back when I turned 21, round trip airfare and 3 nights at the Circus.
Ooh, circus.
$292.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't not go.
Listen to this. Even when we went to, this is 2005. I wish prices were what they used to be. 2005, that was when the Super Bowl was in Detroit. It was the Seahawks and Steelers. Heinz Ward was the MVP.
Yep.
We stayed in a suite at the hotel at the Mandalay Bay, and it was only like $500 a night.
Serious?
Is that crazy?
That's nuts. That Mandalay Bay is nice.
I saw Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston on the, it was a whole thing.
Like they were just hanging out?
They were having martinis.
Together?
Yeah.
I wonder, it was
2005.
like they were making the breakup.
I don't know, 2005, but there were a lot. Vince Neil I was hanging out with, Brian Urlacher.
What?
Oh, also, we went into, at the Hard Rock, they had a very nice nightclub. And we tipped the consigliere at the Mandalay Bay.
The consigliere,
Yeah,
the concierge.
I know what it is. We tipped the
You're
Mandalay.
not the attorney for the mob.
We tipped the attorney. We tipped the fella at the Mandalay Bay.
Okay.
He makes a call. We take a yellow cab over to the Hard Rock, and the 10 of us are in the hottest nightclub in Vegas.
Shut up.
The cast of Lost was there.
Shut.
Oh, it's a time to be alive.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm excited hearing about it.
Oh, there's more.
Decades later.
There's so much more.
Oh my
too.
stars.
There's so much more. Again,
And
I'm
now
sweating
here we
thinking-
are going to volleyball games and eating Dairy Queen for dinner.
Yeah, I went to Dairy Queen last night for dinner with the volleyball team. It was nice. One of the moms put that together. That was cool. We sat outside. It was great.
What'd you get?
You know what I did? I got a large Diet Coke, biggest they have, and a cheeseburger with cheese and ketchup only.
Because you're 5.
It tastes good. Tastes good. What would you get? Mayonnaise, tomato, and then stuff all over your face?
It's like you were there.
Yeah, it is. Well, I didn't want
love their cheese. Actually, I love a good DQ burger.
I didn't want to get, I didn't want to make a mess,
Yeah.
right? And
Yeah.
then, but the kids, what they eat, I mean, they get cheese curds, pretzels. Everyone got one of those things, Blizzard, that
yeah.
and
A
they
mixer.
and then they dump it, they turn it over. It's a
Yeah.
whole thing. So
Yes. This Saturday, a big day.
this Saturday is a big day, but before we get to that, Jennifer,
Mm.
I want you to tell people about a couple properties that you
Oh,
have.
yes.
And
Yeah, Bart's not here this week, so we're doing the
Please.
property of
Yes.
the day on the morning show today and next Wednesday. And we've got a couple, speaking of ice cream, you mentioned Dairy Queen. You know what's better than Dairy Queen? The Frosty Boy.
Oh my goodness.
This
Are you selling that?
community, yes, staple is for sale. This place is a cash cow.
Well, let's buy it
It's-
together.
Right? It has been impeccably maintained. The family that owns it, they're a growing family. They
Okay.
just had twins. And so they open a little late in the season and they close a little early. You guys, this could stay open through like the end of October, maybe even mid-November. I hosted an ice cream social there this summer. I could not believe the people that come there for lunch. They always host ice cream for the littles, for the community
So nice
schools.
that you guys do that.
No, this was them. This was Frosty Boy that did this.
Oh, they do that?
Yeah.
Well, I know you did a thing there.
Yeah, we have that. I mean, Frosty Boy does this on a regular basis for the neighborhood elementary schools, and just a beautiful service provider, but delicious food, great staff, and it's for sale. So if you are looking for a cash cow seasonal business,
I want
Frosty
that.
Boy is it. Contact the brokerage house for more details. I think we have one more property that we were going to talk
Yeah,
about.
we've got one more.
This is important for you guys to know. This is the best waterfront value in all of the Irish Hills. This is on Lamont out at North Lake Leanne. This home is gorgeous.
Ooh.
Look at those towering ceilings,
Beautiful.
beautiful views, cascading natural light. It just really is stunning. So I think we are priced under $600
Really?
on this now. We've got a summer kitchen, a fun entertaining area. This place even has a bathing suit spinner.
Why is it so, what?
A bathing suit. Remember when you used to take the kids to a water park? Well, you never. Stephanie probably had to do it. You take their bathing
We
suits
don't
off.
do water
You
parks
put
in our
them in a
family.
thing, and you close the lid, and it spins it almost dry, so you don't get
Really?
mildewy.
Have you been to the Kalahari?
I have. We don't have to talk about the lowest moment of my life, do we?
Wow.
Yeah, let's not
We'll
talk
need
about
to
it.
talk
But anyway,
later.
you can't. I don't know if you can tell there. There's a hot tub there. Unbelievable setting, private,
Awesome.
waterfront, great value.
You can check that out on the Brokerage House website, thebrokerage.com. Well, we've got a jam-packed show, so we'll stop talking, and we're getting ready for Wellness Wednesday coming up right after this break.